Welcome back. The news in details. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi directed to increase investments at the economic zone of the Suez Canal that aim at boosting technology and industrial capabilities and providing job opportunities within the coordination among the state's concerned bodies. The President's directives came during his meeting on Monday with the Economic Ministerial Group and the head of the Economic Zone Authority of the Suez Canal to follow up the strategic goals of the authority and the economic indicators for the year 2020. The meeting also tackled the state's measures to improve business environment and to attract more foreign investments, as well as to control funding of state and private sectors from international development partners during 2020. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli assigned the ministers to take all the necessary measures to facilitate the process of vaccinating citizens, especially the elders and those with chronic diseases, according to the priorities of the first stage. This came during a meeting Madbouli held with Minister of Health and Population Hala Zaid, during which they reviewed the outcome of her recent visit to the United Arab Emirates. Zaid said that she discussed with Emirates company G42 for healthcare plans to provide the Chinese Sinopharm corona vaccine batch flow to Egypt. The minister added that she started coordinating with other ministries to distribute the vaccine and to prepare a place for vaccinating people. Egypt reported on Monday 664 new coronavirus cases, bringing the total number of cases to 125,555 people since the outbreak hit the country in mid-February. The Health Ministry also reported 29 new deaths, bringing the total number of fatalities to 7,098. The ministry added that the number of those who have recovered and were discharged from hospitals rose to 106,817 people. More than 76.39 million people have been reported to be infected by the novel coronavirus globally, and more than 1.6 million have died. The pandemic has killed about 470,000 Europeans and is picking up pace in the winter months, crushing economies in the process. Many governments have imposed tighter restrictions on households to try to curb a second wave of infections and avoid overwhelming healthcare systems. The European Medicines Agency said on Monday that it had approved the American-German coronavirus vaccine, paving the way for inoculations to start across the European Union within days.
The European Union geared up to launch mass vaccinations against COVID-19 just after Christmas, after the shot developed by Pfizer and its German partner BioNTech cleared regulatory hurdles on Monday. European Union countries including Germany, France, Austria and Italy have said they plan to start vaccinations from December 27th as Europe tries to catch up with the United States and Britain, where inoculations began earlier this month. Having secured a green light from the European Medicines Agency, EMA, the European Commission gave final approval on Monday evening to the EU's first COVID-19 vaccine. Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said doses would be available for all EU countries at the same time and on the same conditions. Italian Health Minister Roberto Speranza hailed the approval, saying it opened up a new phase and gives more strength and confidence in tackling a pandemic that has killed hundreds of thousands of Europeans. Preparations for the vaccine rollout come as the identification of a highly infectious new strain of the coronavirus in Britain caused chaos across the region, with countries shutting off travel ties with the UK and disrupting trade ahead of the Christmas holiday. EMA officials said it was highly likely the vaccine would work against the new variant of the coronavirus. EMA Executive Director Emmer Cook said it would take a long time to inoculate the 450 million people of the 27 EU countries.
Egypt condemned in the strongest possible terms the heinous terrorist attack in which a Tunisian man was beheaded. The Foreign Ministry issued a statement extending condolences to Tunisia and the family of the victim. In the statement, Egypt reiterated its rejection of such criminal acts It also expressed support to Tunisia in its fight against terrorism. The decapitated body of the young man has been found in Tunisia's central Qasserine region in a probable terrorist attack. Local radio said the man was a shepherd who was tending his flock when he came under the attack. There was no immediate claim of responsibility. Similar killings in the past had been claimed by the Daesh terrorist group.